Alrighty. So, I guess we should just start it off. Foon, do you want to be the person that kicking it off every single episode? You want me to,
Yeah,
Trashy?
what's up? This is your boy Phoon. I play Buki and pretty much the whole cast at this point. Uh, yeah, I've been playing this game a while. I kind of suck. And yeah, off to you, Kagad.
All right,
This is
yeah.
episode 1.
Episode one, yeah. My name is Hypnosis, formerly known as Kagate. Just like to kind of host some tourneys, have some fun with friends, and make some good memories. Anybody that's always looking to come through and show some love, play some games, I'm always around. Trash.
Sir. Oh, um, I'm trashy. I'm bad at video games. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not good at public
Come
speaking,
on,
bro.
man. You gotta
I'm
say
bad
you
at
troll on.
games,
Gotta say
bro.
you troll on Fortnite too.
Yeah, I be trolling. I'm the troll of the group.
For somebody that
I
likes to
be
talk so
making
much
jokes.
mess, it's funny how you're like, I'm trashy. I'm bad. You got
Yeah.
to get that shit going, bro. Come on. All right, yeah, this is our first inception, our first episode of a podcast that we wanted to start. We just kind of been talking about it. We kind of like our charisma, our chemistry, our vibes that we got going on anytime we're playing games, talking shit, shooting the shit. And we thought, you know what? I think we should bring our voices to the masses. Hopefully, people resonate and vibe with it as well. But overall, we just like, having fun. So, which is why we started what we started today. And starting off of that, the first topic that I think we could talk about being that we're all relatively bum-like. Let's talk about character honesty. Foon, who are the top 5 characters that you think
Okay, all
you
right.
would go with?
I'm gonna list my top 5 and then let's talk about it, okay?
Go for it.
Alright, where's my list at? I just had it. Uh okay, here it is. Okay, number 1 most honest character in the game is Guile. Number 2 is
Oh
Blanca.
my god. Nah, you fucking.
I'm
Yo.
not trolling, I'm not trolling.
Dude,
Number
that's
3
Blanca.
is Sagat.
Agreed.
Number 4 is Ryu. And then number
Oh,
5,
nah.
I have Falk. Those are my top 5.
That V trigger be giving you free plus frames, free
They
anti-air.
nerfed it, it's good now.
Oh my
They
god.
nerfed it, it's good.
Oh my god. All right. So
They
what
nerfed it,
makes
it's
what
not
makes what
broken.
makes you think Blanca is honest? Please.
Because he sucks. You have to be good at the game to win with him.
I don't think that makes somebody
He's
honest because they
terrible.
suck. No.
He's
No,
really
he's not
come on, Kagab. What does he even have?
He well,
Gimmicks.
the way I
We're
think
talking
about it,
about honesty, he
he
has
doesn't
gimmicks.
he doesn't rely on neutral. He relies on full screen. Let me fucking willy nilly my ass to cross you up.
Minus as shit. You can
It-
punish it.
Doesn't matter, bro. Every fucking Blanca
You
that
are
I've ever
forced to play
played.
neutral
If
with
you're
that
saying-
character at
if
a
you're
high
saying
level
Blanca
because of
is
how
honest-
bad his specials are.
If
Nope.
you're saying
Yes.
Blanca is honest, then that also means Honda is honest.
Yeah, Honda's honest.
Honda's not
Anti-air.
honest.
Nah,
Yes, he is.
nah.
Just anti-air.
Nope.
Anti-air and block.
You're fucking.
Nope.
No.
Alright.
No, just
I'm gonna set my
block,
list
bro.
now.
What are you doing? Just block. Just
actually-
anti-air.
I don't have 5 because every character in this game is fucking ass and
Holy
they're all
moly.
gimmicky and cheap. So I'm gonna just say
You think?
I
Okay, can we
Sakura's
at least
honest.
agree that Guile is the most honest character in this game?
He's not honest at all.
Fuck no.
He's honest as shit. What are you talking about?
Crouch block into fucking victory. That's all you gotta do.
What?
Bro,
overhead
is
him.
like nah.
Grab him.
CVS.
You gotta get in first, bro. You gotta go through 1,000 sonic booms and then like 5,000 flash kicks.
Like block and
Come on.
walk, block and walk, block and walk.
Then his
Most
anti-air
he
is
got
mad
2
free.
specials. He has 2 specials, both of which are negative on block unless you do EX boot. That's
Alright.
this one.
Okay, hold on. Before we go to Trashy, Scott asks, well, what do you define as honest? That's a good question.
We're like forced to play neutral.
Exactly.
I'm saying like neutral and like footsies and like
Yep. Anything that
Yes.
doesn't rely on gimmicks, in my opinion. If it's honest where you're playing and using your normals or even your specials, that's cool.
Yeah, so Guile.
I
bugging.
I don't think he is. But it's cool. That's your opinion. That's fine. That's 100% cool.
Okay.
Trashy, who is your 5? Or not 5, since you can't
I
have
don't know
5.
if I have 5, but my first is soccer. I think soccer is the most honest in the game.
Nope.
I think soccer is mad honest. I tried to play her in ranked. I was getting shit on. I'm not even gonna lie. You can't really like do nothing that's not honest. Like you could do the light tattoo, but that's about it. Or heavy tattoo. Then I got Karen. Karen's honest.
Yeah, Karen's honest as shit. She's kind of bad.
Karen's honest. She just does a lot of damage.
Yeah, she's kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree with that.
Honest. Let me think. Honestly, I don't really think. Anyway, I guess Chun-Li kind of honest. She got some cheap shit with V-Trigger though.
Okay. So is that it, or you got more?
I think that's it. I think everybody else is cheap.
So my top 5, in no order, no specific order. Sagat, I got him.
Okay.
Lucia, I think she's fairly honest.
Nah.
She's
that
honest.
V-Trigger is busted.
I'm not talking about V-Trigger because I would say everybody's fucking V-Trigger, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 characters, is busted.
Alex V-Trigger.
That's honest. That's fucking truthful. Dan, I think he's fairly honest. Obviously, he can do that V-skill
Dan
bullshit.
Is the most unhonest character in
No.
Yeah, some shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree with that character.
No.
Cancel heavy punch into sweet, bro.
But see, then it's like, okay, if he doesn't have at least that thing, then he's like has nothing because he has no fireball. He's medium,
and he would be the most honest character in the game.
and he would be the most trash character in the game, and he's almost already there anyways.
The most honest.
He'd be honest though. He's not honest.
So moving on, Manat, I'd say Manat, even though she's got range, she did get buffed, but I think she's still fairly honest. She has to play neutral.
Manat is Dawsome, but without the teleport.
No, I don't think so.
She has a
even though
dive
she has the
kick, she has the
dive
range.
kick, she's got range, but that doesn't necessarily take away from honesty, in my opinion, because she still has to hit you with that. It has a lot of recovery on a lot of her moves, and she relies on neutral. You can't really gimmick people into shit.
Well, you can't gimmick with Manat. That's bugging. I need to get Tira in here, bro.
And then my last one, I would say Akira. She doesn't.
Are you on crack?
She doesn't have gimmicks to open people up. She has to rely on her neutral.
V-Trigger.
Okay, we're talking about V-Trigger. I'm talking about overall, because you could say Sagat's. You could say Sagat's has crazy
like the
V-Trigger.
most frame traps in the game, bro. She has spacing traps, frame traps that are bullshit.
But that comes about matchup knowledge. That's not necessarily about the character
she
itself.
has a whole combo.
Because you could say thing with Balrog, Oro. You could say the same thing with everybody. Laura.
Balrog is honest.
Akira is not honest at all.
Oh no, when you got a -4 dash and you're safe and you could just throw that out fucking crazy, I don't think that's honest, honestly.
Akira, she has the shoulder, bro.
I'm talking about Balrog.
But it's the same thing.
No, you can punish Akira's like if she does that like quarter circle back kick. I forget what it's called exactly. It can be punished. Yeah. It's easy to be punished. Honestly, it's a full combo
about the
punish.
Shoulder though, the same thing that's like the dash straight that you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, okay. In that sense, then yeah, I can see that as being an issue.
That's the same reason Laura's cheap is because of that shoulder.
Yeah, for sure, but she definitely has a little bit more tools in my opinion. I mean, I guess I try not to see V-Trigger because I think honestly everybody's thing can be insane when it comes to V-Trigger, with the exception of a couple characters at the most. Honestly,
I still don't think. I think Akira's cheap as shit.
That's my opinion.
Yeah,
on that.
Akira's cheap. I think you're on crack.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I think she has to rely on fundamentals to be able to.
I think she's gotta rely on Daigo.
She has to rely on Daigo and cheap, like setups. She has some cheap setups.
Like I said, the ones that I've played, I've never felt like I've gotten lamed out.
She has really cheap overhead shit with that.
It's a combo extender.
Move.
Yeah, she's got like a combo. It's like a combo.
You have she has like this thing where she does it like instantly.
Thing?
Yeah, the jump EX thing. Fuck that shit, dude. That is not honest.
Yeah, it's like an overhead. Basically.
Up until the patch recently, that shit was mad negative. But now after the patch, and I'm not 100% sure how it comes down, but now
that didn't get changed in the patch. I don't think
it did. It did get changed because before, what he used to do. She used to jump, throw out the fireball in the air, and then she would just drop, and it was like a hanging fucking drop. So she would get full combo punished. Now, after the patch, She can do it, and I think if she EXs it, she comes down safely, if I'm not mistaken.
I was just talking about the EX because if you do the one that comes down, that's not an overhead.
Are you talking about like where she jumps and does the little quarter circle forward fireball type thing?
Yeah, that's an overhead, bruh.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, in the past, it used to be like super crazy punishable.
We not in the past no more, bro.
Yeah, now we're in the future, which brings us to our next topic: the state of the game after the patch. We've had a couple months now, I think, of the patch being out. Trash, you've got a little bit more experience playing as much as you have, and I have. What do you think about the game in its current state?
They made characters that were broken.
Why'd they buff Luke?
I don't think they didn't buff Luke. They kind of nerfed Luke a little bit. So I don't think the game changed as much as you guys think. Honestly, only character I think changed a shit ton was Alex and Ibuki. Everybody else was kind of the same. Yeah, I guess Cammy got changed, but she still got some bullshit gimmicks.
I think she got bullshit, but she like is ouchy now.
Yeah, the game didn't.
They nerfed her like pretty important normals.
The game itself didn't change, but the characters in the game for sure did. Like some of them are playing a different game now. Alex,
Alex is kind of crazy.
Motherfucker is
Alex
on
is
some
the
shit.
Best command grab character now.
I think he grabbed
but he doesn't have a project. I think they should have gave him one.
I think he grabbed a syringe of steroids, and instead of injecting it, he fucking chewed on it and bit it off, and then just fucking straight swallowed it, and is now cracked out, man. He got
change anything
buffs
about his
to heaven.
Command throw range. It's the same.
I'm talking about his overall buffs after the patch. He got insane.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He got insane.
Still broken. Ibuki has crazy mix-ups now.
Ibuki's mix-ups are actually worse than they were before.
Scott says
they were way better.
Scott says, I think all combo extension stuff is cool and some buffs and shit, but I don't think it's such a change that it's not the same game. Now, I don't think the game changed. I think some characters changed in the game that they're playing. I think the wall bounce Ryu shit, that's a different game for him with the V skill too. To me, that's a different game.
I don't think so. Nobody uses that shit.
I mean, the people that do, they could have that ability now, and it's huge. It is a huge combo extension, bro. Like that shit is crazy. Obviously, Alex with the headbutt command grab that's EX into whatever almost after that, right? Have you gotten to play much of him?
Me?
Yeah, Chewy.
No. I haven't played him recently.
Yeah.
I don't know how good he is.
Jeez.
But I've heard he's good.
You'll have fun with him, man. You'll definitely have fun with him. Yeah, I mean, for me, myself, I think the game's in a really good place now. I definitely think some of the characters that got nerfs were, valid. It was needed.
I'm so happy they nerfed Cammy, but it was not enough.
I'm happy, just like the whole community, except for people that main him. I'm sure people are happy that Urian is now nerfed. Everybody that made him probably hate it.
Yeah, Urian has to block now. That kind of sucks.
He actually has to play fucking neutral now. He can't just do anything he wants.
He's always had to play neutral. That EX Hypno does not go very far. That was a wake-up option, not a neutral option.
Right. So whenever he does that, he can almost dictate anything he wants after that.
Okay, well, knockdown state is not neutral.
Obviously. But because now they now have to play neutral to be actually, okay, let's say defense. They have to play defense now. I think that changes the way.
I think that's what you meant to say, is that they need
to
play defense.
Yeah. He has to play defense now. That's a better way to phrase that. And I mean, that's just like, me with Sagat. I'm notoriously bad for
I think they bumped the shit out of Oro. Oh my god, he's so good right now.
Yeah, because that after he does one of those, I think it's his special kick. I know what the fucking shit looks like. I just don't know how to say.
That's a free mix-up right there.
It pulls you in. Yeah, pulls you in.
Free mix-up.
Mm-hmm. For me, Scott says, for me in my Balrog world, not much changed. Got a nice standing medium punch buff, so I get heavy dash straight for throw strike mix up, but V skill 2 got nerfed some, but not that bad overall. I think the game improved for the most part. Yeah, no, he didn't lose. I would say he's not a loser. Like he's not one of the characters that lost.
I think Dictator.
Did he get any changes? I don't really remember him getting any changes that were.
He
really?
He did get a change.
The V skill. The V skill.
No, not a V skill. His V trigger. His V trigger. His V trigger 1. You can cancel specials into other specials. You could do that before, but they had to be EX into EX.
Yeah, so that was another thing. Ken got a freaking huge buff to both of his V skills. I think whenever he's activated in V trigger.
Scott, you're bugging. I'm not gonna lie when you say that.
Scott thinks Zangief got shot and buried. Yeah, I mean, he's when played at a good level, he's still relatively harder to win with. But shit, I know in our little Discord we've seen Atomic do some insane stuff before this last patch.
Geef is one of the most annoying characters in the game, bro. You gotta play Geef like you can't play against any other character. So dumb.
Yeah,
always gotta be afraid.
A patient
Geef the whole game. You gotta be You gotta be looking at the spacing and not actually what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because if you're too close, you gotta jump.
You're getting thrown, bro.
Yeah, a patient Geef is really hard to fuck with, honestly.
Patient Geefs usually don't even use SPD. They just medium punch you.
Yeah, anti-air you.
It's crazy that his SPD goes farther than his light punch, his crushing light punch.
Yeah, no, he's honestly in a I wouldn't say a good state, but he's definitely scary. In my opinion, a good patient Geef is really hard to get around because they just eat the clock up. They take little damage here and there. Then when you make the mistake, they fuck you up. So let's see. The characters, moving on to the next topic, let's kind of chit-chat about some of the characters that won from the update. I think we kind of touched base on some of them. But number one, I would say, is fucking Alex, man. That fool.
Oh, Alex definitely won. There's no way. Like, if you don't think Alex won this update, you're on crack. I'm sorry. That character is fucking crazy right now.
Insane. Trashy, who else you think, besides Alex, got a nice update?
I think Jury's broken.
But from the update, you think from the patch?
Yeah, from the patch, I think she's busted.
Yeah, I mean, I would say there's a lot of characters that definitely.
She's probably like top 5.
Definitely got buffs for sure. Sagat got buffs. A bunch of people. I think Ken is another one. Probably in the top part of the ladder of the characters that got buffs. Both of his V skill got buffs and activation. Ryu, another one that got really, really that good V skill 2 buff. That shit helps. Yeah, Scott says Sagat should have gotten way more buffs. I wouldn't say way more because I think he's fine. I think there's just some things that could have helped him. I will let Zafir be the expert on that one because he is the Sagat specialist. But there's definitely some things that he could have just done a little bit better or gotten buffed that are a little bit better. Let's see. What do y'all think y'all would want if y'all could be a part of molding and sculpting and building the game for Street Fighter 6? What are some things that you would want to implement, take out, make something that's new?
Remove V-Shift.
Cool. I mean,
I would remove V-Shift, and I would also remove all of Gil's buffs and give him an invincible reversal instead. I think that would be way better. I think he was fine, but he's so weak because he had no options on the ground.
I think we should make Jury stand heavy kick like.
I'm talking about Street Fighter 6.
Mad negative.
Oh, you're talking about Street Fighter 6? Oh, fuck.
I know that.
No V-trigger. No V-trigger. I don't want a V-trigger system.
Yeah, so there needs to be, defensive options for sure. So if you take out, let's say V-trigger. Let's say if you take it out, that's fine. I don't think V-trigger should be in the game either. From a defensive standpoint, or I guess actually that's more of an offensive standpoint, I guess you could say. But from a defensive standpoint, what would you hope for? Like, are you cool with the way the meter system is built around V reversals and V shifting?
I don't really know if I like V trigger as a mechanic, to be honest. Like, the whole thing.
The V meter or the V trigger? Because V trigger is more
both.
Unoffensive. Okay, so you think both
Well,
of
I
them.
said the V system. I don't like the whole V system.
Even
I don't
skills?
think it's that good. No, well, I think skills are kind of interesting, but I don't really like the V system.
Okay.
I think it's too easy. It's a little too easy. Like for Dictator, like you just fucking press the button and you get the free mix up by doing the charge move. And then Urian, you just press the buttons and you get like free mix ups. Like what? In Street Fighter 4, you had to actually like use your focus cancel to like get some wild ass setups. Especially if you do them out of like fireballs, you get like crazy setups, but you have to work for them. In this game, you just fucking press the two buttons and then you get like free stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's too easy.
So for me, I guess let's see if we could remove something or at least add something. I would hope for there to be a little bit more variational changes for characters. So there could be, even though let's say there's character specialists, people that main a character and they're kind of known for a character, to have a little bit more differences between those mains and have somebody that, let's say, plays one style of the character, another person plays another style. Maybe have a little bit more variations to that degree.
Sounds like MK11.
I mean, it could you could be, but you don't have to put the amount, because they have in MK11 like tons of different per character. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying all of that, but I do believe that a little bit more variety might help, just more creativity in the game.
God, who do you want to be in 6?
Who do I want to play as 6, or what characters do I want in 6? If I could obviously pick 2, I'd say Kage and Sagat. I think I
don't think Kage is gonna be in 6.
I don't think so either. I can only hope for a freaking DLC in the future, but we'll see. We'll see.
They're gonna take my girl out. I know it. I know they're gonna take her out.
I mean,
oh yeah, everybody's gonna be complaining about Laura.
Dude,
yeah, for sure. I'm sure they will.
If they put her in the game, it's gonna be my favorite game. But, I'm gonna try to become pro.
But do y'all think they would? Do y'all think they would have introduced characters to not have them in the in the game, in the franchise going forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done that before.
Yeah, they've done that before.
Because I haven't even touched. I've never even
third
looked.
Strike characters. There's a shit ton of third strike characters that were never touched again.
I've never even looked at the story of Street Fighter V. I didn't try it and played it all. Is Laura and Rashid kind of like, are they big in there?
No.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So
Laura's in like one chapter, 5 minutes.
Okay, then maybe they won't do anything with them if they don't have.
Hey, at least you'll have your Shotos.
I mean, I'm hoping they at least have Shotos, because
Ryu's in the trailer. They're not gonna never not.
For sure.
Ryu and Ken have been in like every game.
At least we got Ryu. I'm sure they're gonna have Ken. I would imagine they're gonna have Chun-Li. I would imagine they have Chun-Li. Now that they have taken Bison out of the equation, I would imagine, again, this is like the second time I think, or however many times. Who could y'all predict or think could be the new main villain?
Probably Gil. Because I've what?
Who'd you say? Trashy?
Urian.
Yeah.
Because he's
Have
already
you played the story.
Yeah, Urian's a dick.
That makes no sense.
Wants to be Gil. Urian wants to be Gil, so he's doing whatever he can to become a god. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but Gil is kind of already the leader of the fucking like society, so they're gonna be trying to stop him.
Well,
have you considered that, Trashy? No, you didn't. Of course you didn't. You play Laura.
You play a Buki. Buki even in the story?
she threw one of those fucking one of her projectiles and left. She flew out of there.
I don't even think I saw a Buki in the entire story.
He doesn't appear in it. She appears like once for a cutscene. That's it. You never even play her.
Get out of here.
Capcom hates this.
Let's see. Sagat's kind of
Capcom hates abuse players.
Sagat's kind of found himself, and he's not trying to be that anymore. Let's see. If I could pick one, let's say from Street Fighter 5, that could possibly be the Street Fighter 6 main villain, so to speak. I think Fonz's not going to be around. So maybe, obviously currently have Balrog and Vega. I don't think either of those two got it in them from that, type of shit. From that point, maybe Ed could become something.
Dude, I don't think Ed's gonna be in the story.
Maybe
Ed was a one-off character.
Nah, I think he might replace like Bison. Yeah, I think Bison is.
But
he
doesn't like
take his body.
He doesn't like the path of Bison.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a choice.
Somebody's got to step up.
Bison is dead in the story. How is he gonna take his body?
Because he's dead, so they're gonna bring him back to life like they did Nash and put him in Ed's body.
Okay, I could see.
Because he has like the psycho whatever bullshit already.
That's what it's Falk.
Psycho power, yeah.
Yeah, Falk's another one. Falk's obviously another person, but Ed.
They can make Bison like Seth. They're gonna give Bison titties.
Okay, buddy.
They did do it to Seth.
I mean, I think Ed kind of resembles Bison the most, and has some of his same stuff. So,
dude, if Yun was in the game, I would fucking main him. Oh my god, that would be so cool.
I think.
I'm not familiar with this character.
What if Guy comes back? I'd play Guy too.
I'm not familiar with either of those characters. I'm still relatively new to the Street Fighter scene. I played Street Fighter a little bit on Super Nintendo. I played it for a couple seconds. I'm like, okay, cool. And that was it. I played Mortal Kombat mainly.
No, Guy doesn't suck. You suck. Can't play him. But I think Sean would be interesting if they actually.
Isn't that Ken's protege?
I don't remember. He was in Third Strike, but he was like super bad. His top twos were like minus on hit.
I was watching a person kind of talk about what they were wanting and thinking for Street Fighter 6, and he was saying it would be cool if Sean still had the same type of abilities, which he didn't have a fireball unless I think he supered, something like that. But he was saying, what if he kind of stayed that similar style or abilities and had it when he did a super or something like that? I'm like, well, I've never seen the character, but building something around like how Dan never really had a good fireball back in other games, right? And he still kind of adopted that in this game. He had a little bit better, I guess, charge, but for me, I
still a bad fireball.
I like character design, so like if they can design awesome characters, that's what's gonna pull me into whatever character that I main.
You know who has like really good character design is Fortnite.
Yeah, especially when they make those Ryu from Fortnite and Chun-Li from Fortnite.
Yeah, no, but like actually, like the skins are like super good character design. They could all be their own characters.
I'm actually pretty like keen to Mortal Kombat's fucking character designs. They've got, it seems like, endless styles of characters with awesome abilities. I really like their character designs. Street Fighter is cool. Like the characters that they look are, the way they look are cool, but I don't know. I definitely like Mortal Kombat's character designs. Trashy, why are you all quiet?
I wasn't trying to cut y'all off.
Oh.
Can you explain to me, Trashy, about the anti-air thing in Mortal Kombat?
Okay.
I don't know what the argument was about.
So
he got
anti-airing in Mortal Kombat is kind of garbage.
How?
Basically, it's like every character has a Lara anti-air. It's kind of stupid.
Well,
it's not hard.
Medium punch?
Don't agree with that.
It's not hard, and it gives you a lot.
What does it give you?
I think that the easiest is a jab. If you were to relate it to a Street Fighter, it's like a jab. A punch. Most everybody has it. There's some characters that have crouching anti-airs, which are really good. There's some that have abilities that hit people out of the sky or grab people out of the sky, which are good. But I think everybody has a sufficient enough jab in Mortal Kombat that it kind of, it suffices. But for me, when I played Noob Saibot, he's got anti-airs for days.
They cover cross-up. Is there even cross-ups in Mortal Kombat? I've never played Mortal Kombat.
Because you hold block with a button, you don't hold it with a direction, there's not really cross-ups like that. There's mix-ups for sure.
Oh, right. Block is a button. That's so weird.
Yeah. I wonder how they'd, because NRS is making, obviously, a new title. They didn't say if it's Injustice or Mortal Kombat or something completely different. So there's a lot of speculation. But if you had to guess for two titles that are going to announce anything, I honestly think Evo would be for Street Fighter 6. Obviously, we know we got the little fucking trailer.
Has like a monopoly on that. Like,
yeah, I would imagine Street Fighter 6 is going to have a trailer at Evo, and I would say probably Mortal Kombat will have some type of something at Evo as well, or shit, maybe even Combo Breaker, because that's where NRS is. They're in Chicago. Yeah, you're right, Pesto. They're from Chicago, where Combo Breaker is. That's right. I was just gonna say that, and then you fucking wrote it. Yeah.
You guys need to argue about something. This needs to be entertaining.
Yeah, Trashy's way too fucking quiet. What the fuck?
Trashy, you gotta talk. You gotta. Bro. You gotta argue with Kagat now. That's the next objective.
Argue about what? There's nothing to argue about.
Okay, Kagat, do you think that pressing heavy DP in neutral is like a valid option?
Heavy DP in neutral?
Yeah. Like when you're on.
If I'm knocked down?
Yeah, you're not down, just in neutral.
Fuck yeah. Why not? Especially against bitch ass Laura's.
The game, that's why.
Especially against.
Here we go.
Especially against bitch ass Laura's.
At the game.
You're just bad.
How is that just
wake up
bad?
heavy DP, you're terrible.
What?
That's what golds do.
But it works.
It does.
It was working against you.
I was talking with this about Nugget. I was talking with this about Nugget today, and I played him recently, and I was fucking waking up DP or not, and he was like, "Man, I didn't know what the fuck to do." I'm like, "Exactly. That's what I want. I want you to not know what the fuck you're gonna do, so I can get the fuck up and do my thing."
Because you're random. That's called being random. It's being random and hoping for the best.
If Daigo does fucking walk up.
He's random too.
Fucking DP 3 times when somebody's knocked down. I can do it on wake up.
What may show you is just dash up random DP. That's what it is.
Yep. You've done dash up fucking EX uppercut with fucking with Ed. So it's the same shit. You're saying I'm bad for what you do.
No, but I don't do it on wake up. I do it on dash. The point is, if they go to check my dash, they get hit from the EXDP.
What?
That's like reverse bullshit right there.
It's just you dash up, and then if they try to tech your or even if they try to tech when you get that close, it'll catch them either grabbing or trying to check your dash. If they do it late, if they do it early, it doesn't even come out.
My mindset is if they block the first EXDP, they're not going to block the second one, so I do it again. And if they block the second one and I got made here, I'm going to EXDP again.
So you're not gonna do whether they block it or not.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Trashy, I have a question. When will you play Cammy?
Never. Why would I play Cammy?
And Rocco dash check?
No. That was the
Is Rocco a good player?
Yeah, I think he's a good player.
Of course.
Why do you think Rocco won't fight you?
Because he's scared to lose.
Oh, no.
Really?
No, that's not true.
You don't think it's for another reason?
I think that's honestly why. I think he won't play me because he doesn't want to lose.
It's because you talk that shit. And he's like, nah, I'm not about that. I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
I talk the shit. But if you weren't afraid that your shit talk would be backed up, then you wouldn't be afraid to fight. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, think about it this way. He doesn't want to give you the time of day.
I did it today.
Come on, Trashy.
I did it today. I talked shit, right? And then the person was like, all right, run the set. I ran the set, I beat his ass, and then I talked more shit. That's just how it be.
But you were talking shit to him, right? Wasn't that the case?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking shit to him.
So he wasn't talking shit to you, so he shouldn't have to back up anything because you're talking shit to him. Right? From your logic of what you just said. Because you said this guy that you played and you beat, he was talking shit about you, right?
No. I was talking shit about him.
Okay, then so he got baited. got baited. Yeah, he got fucking baited.
Basically. Nah, it's just I was talking shit, and then instead of just holding, he was like, "All right, let me see if I can beat him." He still lost.
And Rocco's not taking the bait.
Yeah, Rocco's
he just doesn't care.
Yeah, he's just chilling. Yeah, he's chilling. He's
chilling. Yeah,
he's
not about.
It's not about 3 years.
He's at okay, buddy.
He's been diamond for a long time.
So he doesn't probably play ranked.
He's been diamond since before I started.
I don't think I've ever been on seeing Rocco on playing ranked, honestly. And I see
when he plays, he doesn't play for long. He plays for like 1 or 2 times, and then if he loses, he gets off. He plays for streaks. Once he loses, he gets off. I mean, and if he loses against somebody too bad, he blacklists them.
No, I've never seen this. I watched him play ranked before. He's never blacklisted any. The only time I've seen him blacklist someone was because the connection was really bad.
Yeah, I will blacklist for connection 100%.
Freshy, what do you blacklist for?
It depends.
On?
Like I was about to blacklist Zonk Muscle today.
Why? Because he whooped your ass?
I played against him like 6 times. Yeah, he was dogging me. He's UGM. I kept getting him back to back.
It's a part of the process of getting better.
No, I'm not about to get shit on by one guy over and over and over again. No.
Okay.
I did the same thing to what's his name? Shax Z, the Alex player. I got him like 7 times in a row.
You gotta grind.
Points add up.
You gotta go into training. You gotta grind out. Oh, he does this a lot, and then you go and you beat him.
He doesn't though. They're UGM. They don't have habits. They're just good at the game.
Simply outplay them.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, if there's people that play like Pesto says, he blacklists people that play on an airplane stage. Yeah, that shit is fucking mad annoying.
Fuck that stage.
If they got that one with the goats and the waterfall stage, I blacklist motherfuckers for that shit.
I don't think I have anyone in my blacklist. I've never blacklisted before.
Wow, you are a fucking.
I've got blacklisted, bro. I talked to X Finesse yesterday.
I think I think I'm on Sheila's blacklist though. I don't even know why.
Probably.
We played. He left, and then I asked him why he wanted that. He said he hates Laura. That's crazy.
Shit. I've seen Scott go stages don't bother me personally. It doesn't lag usually.
Yeah,
shit,
but the airplane one is so fucking distracting.
I definitely notice lag when I play map or stages that are not training, and even more so stages that have a lot more movement. I definitely notice lag. I'm not sure if it's the connection or if it's the stage, but I definitely do notice it. I don't blacklist though unless they're super laggy in the stages like waterfall.
If you ran into me on ranked, would you blacklist me?
100%.
Even on this connection?
100%.
Even on this connection?
I'm not trying to lose points. I'll tell you.
You would blacklist me on this connection? We have a good connection. We have like 4 bars.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. We are
if you
actually
were back in college. I'd blacklist you. You're mad laggy.
Yeah. No, I don't really blacklist people that whoop my ass because, like, you know what? I need to beat them. I need to beat them eventually. So I don't blacklist for people that whoop my ass.
I'm not about to lose 8 times in a row. You got me fucked up. That's way too many points lost.
Let's see.
That's like almost 400 points, bro.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
to one dude that's UGM that's been playing for years. Nah, I'm good. And it's a Cody. You know, he was what's that shit called? He was using that V skill, the sway. He swayed my fireball like 8 times. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know you could.
I mean, you know, honestly, I don't blacklist people that are better than me because I'm like, okay, if I can beat them again in the future, that's good. You know,
I just ask them for sets.
Yeah, no, I would rather play them and get better, honestly. Just because I know it's like, okay, if I can figure out how to get around this matchup or this play style, it's going to only help me, honestly. That's the way I like to think about things. But if they got shitty-ass fucking lag, nah, I'm good.
Would you blacklist someone if they have a annoying play style?
Yeah, I would say. Well, mainly it's based around, like, lag, honestly. If they have like bullshit, I'm like, okay, whatever. They beat me, or I know I can beat them. I just got to figure that out. That I won't. But if it's like laggy and they're doing bullshit, like let's say a Blanca, for example. If he's lagging,
Blanca, that character's honest. I'm sorry. Okay, but if it's laggy, it's not honest.
It's not because you can't really do anything about it. And because of where I'm located, I face a lot of Latin American, or not Latin American, Central American, or not South, but like Dominican Republic, or I guess what is it, Barbados, countries that are outside of the U.S., south of the U.S., or in the ocean close by the U.S. If I do lag, I'm blacklisting. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't do it.
Actually, Trashy, when would you consider someone to be a Westie laggy? Like, what is the point of laggy? What is laggy to you guys?
If you are less than 4 bars, you're laggy.
Okay.
That's just how it is.
What about you, Kagat? What is the absolute limit for you?
For what? For lag?
Yes.
2? I'm safe to say 2. Because I've had three bar connections that are fine, that I've not really had any issues with.
Yeah, same.
But I've had 2 bar connections that have been okay, and the next minute they're actually bad. Yeah, I don't
Sometimes
have.
I've had 2 bar connections that are better than 5 bar. No joke.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen some that are like 5 bar. And I'm not sure if they're intentionally doing it or they just got bad internet or whatever the case is. Like, I would imagine a 5 bar connection that gets shit quickly is somebody that lives close but has really bad connection. Or, like, maybe they have, like, weather conditions that are fucking their shit up. Or maybe their provider is kind of having issues. I don't know. But I think people that have 5 bar connections that end up lagging are people that are close by that have shitty connection. Lag switching, something, yes. Scott said lag switching is something that can happen.
Like, people talk about that. I don't think anybody actually lag switches in this game.
Oh, shit. People used to back in the day.
I seriously do not think that people lag switch in this game. There's no reason to.
People used to back in the day.
Both of you.
Played against, I've only played against like one person ever where it wasn't lagging. They were West Coast. It was my friend Tira. Played against her. She whooped me, not, and it wasn't that laggy.
Pesto said he met a lag switcher today. Like in person?
Really? These people exist?
Like
Who was
online?
lag switching in Street Fighter?
Are you talking about like you met a person that actually lag switched, but you saw like in person? And he said, "Oh yeah, I lag switch," or you saw somebody on the game while you were playing. Oh, but it happened. Yeah. So there's times where I've gotten hit with lag when I'm doing my combo and it doesn't happen when they're doing their combos. I'm like, okay.
I don't believe anybody likes switch.
I'm like, that is too fucking like coincidental for every time or every other time that I get my combos in or I start on offense on my end, it starts lagging. But when you're going or my opponent's doing their thing, they don't. I think it's just way too coincidental.
Nah, I don't think people lag switch in this game.
Shit, I think if they could have done it back in 2005 when I was playing fucking 2003, 2004 when I was playing online and they were doing it, there's got to be fucking people that still do it to this day. 100%.
Maybe on like Counter-Strike, but Street Fighter, I don't think so.
Like I said, there are people that care that much about winning.
Which your wins don't even count. Like,
well, for
mentally,
Honor,
they
it's
think
different because it's peer-to-peer. This game is not peer-to-peer.
Bad lag switch, bruh. Ranked was the worst experience I've ever had in any game.
What, For Honor?
For Honor ranked is the worst experience. Literally every other match was some dude like 1 bar twitching and then you just die.
Yeah, I played For Honor when it first came out for a month maybe, and then I was like, it's kind of
the game is good.
Shit.
The game itself is good. It's the I don't know.
Nah, like you have to play that with friends. If you're not, it's like it's kind of janky. And I was playing it at first, and then they kind of just like stopped playing it. So I'm like, all right, well, I don't got nobody to play with. I'm not gonna fucking try and match up with random motherfuckers. I'm good.
Do you think that I don't know where I was going with.
So I have a question, and this goes for the chat as well. If Street Fighter, whenever it comes out, and online is obviously out, would y'all think it would be more beneficial or less beneficial if they allowed voice chat in game?
That would be less beneficial. I would fucking mute everyone.
It would be more beneficial.
I would mute everyone. Oh my god, no.
Way more beneficial, bro.
I don't want to deal with that, dude. What the?
Voice chat, please. Yes,
No,
it would be way more beneficial.
Maybe in lounge, but in ranked, no, fuck that. I don't want to hear someone like playing. I don't know, someone's a fucking vacuum cleaner in the background while I'm trying to do this combo.
You're gonna be like Trashy. You're gonna lose in ranked, and then you're gonna go and spam 100 invites from Battle Lounge. And then you're gonna talk shit, and then you're gonna leave. That's what it's gonna come down to. Versus doing it while you're playing ranked or casuals.
You won that, by the way. You actually won that, by the way.
That shit was funny.
That was high stakes too. Like,
that motherfucker turned off his PC or his whatever he had, and he still was getting invites from Trashy, even after he played the set.
He left though. He played the set.
He left, yeah. He
no,
played the set.
Oh, I know. While he was playing the set, he was still getting invites that you had spammed him.
Probably.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He still lost though. Ass.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta show this because what's his name? Pesto was saying that you can still do lag switching. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on.
I think you can. Well, all right, hold on.
Oh yeah, I know you can. I'm sure you can. If you could back in 2003, there's no freaking way that you can't now.
I don't know if it's
saying that it's impossible. I'm not saying that it's impossible to do that. I'm just saying I don't think people would actually do it. Because it hurts both of you in this game.
Oh, this is the.
I thought this was a lag switch clip.
I thought it was too. Yeah, I thought it was a lag switch clip. No, it's Justin Wong actually like killing a kid. Poor kid, man. He just wants to play. He's even telling him.
I feel bad for the kid in this clip.
Look at Justin Wong at the very bottom. Let me get that shit off there. He's like, I'm about to fuck this fool up. This fool just got it for Christmas, and Justin Wong is like, all right, let me play my off character.
Dude, I would not want voice chat in Street Fighter 6, or if they do, I want an option to mute it.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah.
I'm not trying to listen to some fucking like guy like screaming at me while I'm just like drop the combo, 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 and then I drop it.
Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world.
I'm trying to turn Street Fighter into Mortal Kombat.
You gonna learn today.
That kid doesn't even know how to block.
You gonna learn today.
He doesn't know how to block. Now he knows.
No, you're using a cheat move. No, you're cheating.
You're gonna learn. This is the real world.
You find this funny, Kagod?
I think it is. I think it is.
You find this funny, Kagod?
I think it is.
You are a stick-twisted man.
So what he said was actually valid. You're gonna learn today. That's one thing. And then welcome to the real world. The real world ain't fucking easy, yo.
Yeah, it is.
It is not.
Just be born as a Rothschild or someone super rich.
Yeah. If you got it like that, you are winning. But how many 90 something percent of people in the world don't got it like that? 95, 98, 99, somewhere around there. They don't got it like that. So
what do you think? What do you think Pea Shooter went off to? You remember that guy?
He actually kind of bounces in and out of here every now and then. Not like leaving the Discord, but just kind of talks. Hey guys, what's going on? I think he was young, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, he's really young.
Yeah, because I remember I joined a chat, a Discord that he had invited me to. I was like, all right, cool. I guess whatever. Is it about gaming? He's like, yeah, they do gaming, and everybody was like a young kid. Like, I could just tell just by their lingo and the way they were talking. I'm like, I'm out of here. I left that shit within like a day.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get a charge.
Yeah.
Or anything. Yeah.
No Ronin shit here. No Ronin shit here.
No Ronin. You know, by the way, Trashy, Ronin never replied to my comment. I'm sorry.
About on Twitter?
I said Trashy said you're free, and like you didn't say anything.
Yeah, I mean,
I actually played against him again in ranked, and I think he blacklisted me after that because I didn't win. It was close. I lost the first one. I won the second one, and then he won the last one. But it was like he swept me randomly. I think.
I mean, he's a good player. He's a good player.
He's not bad. He's random.
Trash. I don't know. He does medium elbow and neutral. I like just punish the shit out of that. I've never
Just
lost a
over
game
it.
to Ronan.
When I've seen him do setups that I've not seen with Laura, I'm like, holy shit! It actually looks fucking scary.
I think that's the only.
Oh,
thing
you
that he
are
has
in
set
for
up.
some. If you think what Ronan does is like good setups, you have not seen like some really good Laura players. Holy shit!
I've seen Idom.
Some setups
That's
fuck
like the
my-
pinnacle, honestly.
Some Laura setups just fuck my mind.
But I don't see like so the way that Idom plays. I think he plays it very like he plays Laura very clean. Like it's a lot of punishing versus Ronan's very sporadic, random. He kind
Also,
of
he
does wild shit.
kind of has some. I got some issues there.
I'm sure, but hey, we all got issues to some degree.
Yeah, we all got issues.
To some degree, we all got issues.
Are we allowed to talk about what he did? Because somebody just asked.
Who asked? What did he do? Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not, of course. This is a podcast for the Discord of Beginning of a Journey, and what he was removed from the Discord was Scott knows. He sent some pictures in there that just were not appropriate.
It was
not appropriate.
Posted pictures of
kissing in a bed. Like it was just really not. It was in very, very poor taste against an argument with Trashy for whatever reason. It got to that level for him. I don't know why, but it was actually
Said
pretty.
he gets no bitches.
Yeah.
He said he gets no bitches. That's how you know he's.
I don't even want to.
That's funny.
I don't even want to talk
funny.
about that stuff too much because that's just like it's kind of weird. But
The real quick. So I will say this.
shoot.
I'm not gonna say he is or he isn't, but I will say he has a record because that's just the truth. It's
Yeah, it's there.
in the books.
Yeah, I will
It's in the
commend him.
books.
I'll commend him. He came into the Discord and announced it. I gotta commend somebody
Yeah,
that's
weird.
upfront about it.
He was we were so relaxed with him.
Super.
We were
I
so
didn't care
relaxed.
about
He broke the rules so many times, and we just didn't do anything.
Yep.
Same thing with Sheila.
Especially when we got a guy that's also in here named Banana. Talking about some stuff.
Oh, Banana has it the easiest right now.
I got him for a day today. He got it for a day. Because Banana on some stupid, crazy shit is posting some things that he thinks is funny. And because one of the mods laughed at it, he said, that's a dub. I'm like, oh my God. He said some crazy stuff. I think I sent both y'all the screenshot of it. Just
Hey, how do you do the chokehold now?
chokehold for what?
Alex VT2. It just gives me DDT now.
Yeah, don't you do it with the V trigger button or heavy
Oh,
punch?
you hold
heavy
down.
kick?
You hold down.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Damn, they changed a lot of shit about Alex.
Yeah. Pesto says, dude, I'm a rage and shit, and for sure have been banned from Fiend Discord, but shit. Yeah, I mean, I got a shout out to Fiend, and they're cool peoples. I don't frequent
Alex is
them
still
too
bad on the
much.
ground, by the way. He's
But,
good, but he's still really bad on the ground.
Alex on the ground?
Yeah, Alex is on the ground. Like
Mm.
Alex when he's on the ground is still bad, but like he's really good now.
I was gonna say.
I'm talking about when you're waking up.
Okay, that's a big difference because I'm like, what? Wait, what do you mean? That's his game plan is to be on the ground.
No, I'm talking about when he's waking up.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense, and yes, I get it for sure.
Oh my God! Did you see that UGM? Did you see that clip of that UGM that was just like not blocking? I perfected him. That was so funny.
I did
He didn't
not.
rematch me after that. It's in clips. We had 4 bars too.
So, who do y'all think could take Evo? Now that shit's kind of opening up again, COVID's obviously still there, but they're kind of being a little bit more having guidelines. Y'all think Punk's gonna take it?
I want the homie Metro to do it, but I don't think he can.
Metro?
I want the homie Metro to
He
do it.
wants him to do it, but he doesn't think he can.
Okay, let's be realistic, and that's fine if you think Metro. I think
Does
it's
Daigo even
player.
compete in Evo?
Nah, it's
Yeah.
far.
I don't think he plays in Evo.
Why
But
wouldn't
it would
he?
be cool.
It's far. It's in Vegas.
Really
He's-
far.
Bro, he's gone to Evo.
He has, but not every Evo.
I'm not
don't think he's
saying
gonna
every
be
Evo,
here.
but I mean this is like the first Evo that's probably because there wasn't one last year, right? I don't think there was one last year. It was online.
It was online. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
was gonna say
different.
I'm pretty sure he goes to Evo every single year because the last time that I had that they had one offline was
How come I can never
2019.
find him? How come I can never find any of his games on YouTube? He's such a popular player. I'm sure they'd be archived, right?
I mean, if you just search Daigo,
But yeah, I like see Daigo. Like if you look up Daigo, you just get exhibitions and you get matches from Kumite, Bloody Kumite, like 2015, or maybe I'm blind. I don't know.
Oh no, are you searching on YouTube?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, for me, I think Evo, who could win? It depends. If there's a lot of Japanese players that come over, that might change. You know, like Tokido. I would like to see Tokido in the mix against everybody. He's probably.
Who's he play now?
I mean,
play
he
Luke?
he does Balrog. I think everybody has a Luke, honestly.
Crushy, do you have a Luke?
Yes.
Trashy, why
Are
are
you
you
a random Luke?
I can beat silver players with Luke.
why are you asleep, Trashy? What the hell? You're all
It's
I don't
late.
know. Bro, wake the fuck up. It is not late.
Dog.
Oh, bro, it is late. It's 1 a.m.
It is not.
Oh,
That's a
fuck.
fucking lie. It is it's 30 minutes until 1 a.m.
You guys need to have a massive argument before we go. Because if we've done this for an hour, you guys need to find something to argue about right now.
Let's argue about that. 30 minutes. It is not one.
Okay. Well, actually, it's not 30 minutes.
In my phone, it says 11:30 right now.
God, how much SMG ammo do you have?
None.
Crushy, didn't you watch the VOD and you said he had like 100 or something?
120.
No.
It's funny you remember the exact number.
I had 103 at
Gosh.
first. Had 103.
I don't have none.
I think I had 103. I think it was
Yeah, but
around
you
there.
didn't get any from killing that group, though, did you?
I think I might have, but that's because I was actually actively trying to get bullets. Trashy was like shooting people.
Trashy, why don't you ever open
Where the
like,
bullets? Oh
ammo
my
box?
god! Where the bullets? Where
Why
the
do you
bullets?
never open ammo
We
boxes?
killed
Trashy?
like 2 teams, and he took all the ammo from both the teams.
But, like,
And then I
You
asked
could-
for ammo. He said he didn't have it. Straight lying.
Pesto says he has something that's going to cause a fight. If you lose a single round as Luke, you're a trash player and should quit fighting games.
That's facts.
Yo, don't tell that
Okay.
to don't tell Pumpkin, bro.
Okay, but Trashy, do you open ammo boxes? Like,
Nope.
I've never actually
Ammo
seen you open an
boxes.
ammo box.
He's too
Yes, I
busy.
open ammo boxes.
He's too busy running around, bro, building and shooting. I'm over here. I got people around me. Yeah, me and Phoon are chilling up top, yo. Where the fuck are you? Well, if you come down and shoot him, we'd be fucking waiting. Yeah, or we can just chill and post up, save our bullets.
We almost won that, by the way. That really pissed me off. I'm still
all good.
upset about that game.
It's all good. Yeah, so Luke, I mean, yeah, I think he's probably, I don't know if he's the most wheelchair character in the game.
Yes, he is, without a doubt.
I
Are you
don't-
kidding me?
I don't know.
They're stupid good.
I don't know, because, I mean, there's some other characters that
Trashy,
are
come
pretty
on,
easy
Trashy,
to...
you gotta back me up on this. You think Luke is the most wheelchair character in this game right now?
Yes. And then second is like Jury.
Jury?
No way.
I don't know
No,
about
no
that one.
way.
I don't know about that one.
Jury auto spaces with like 80% of her moves. If you do heavy kick and then medium kick, you get hit every time. That's just stupid. And then you're safe.
Pesto says,
could
dude
literally just
casually
crush medium
outranger
kick
crouching
and win.
medium punch on Alex and it has full combo potential. Yeah, no, I mean, he's pretty fucking insane. That's for damn sure.
His standing heavy punch is fucking wild.
Yeah. Luke, I mean, obviously, Luke is, is insane.
I think all his stuff is really good.
But I mean, I would say another character, in my opinion, that's kind of like that, honestly, is Blanca.
Blanca? No.
You crouch block into whatever the fuck he does.
No.
You crouch block into whatever he does. He just has to crouch block.
No. You're
Yeah.
tripping.
Yeah, that's literally what you have to do with him.
Just punish it. It's negative. All this
How much
gimmicks
is it
are
negative?
really negative. Like
How-
Are you kidding me? I'll go look right now. They're super negative.
looking right now.
All of them are.
Blanco. Let's see. Where's he at? Blanco.
I'm in game right now. I'll just do it.
V skill 1 or V skill 2 level 2 is +4. V skill 2 level 2 release is +4.
That's not what you're looking at. You're looking at the wrong thing.
Ball? -21. Is that the one that
-21. That is. You have almost half a second to punish that.
Let's see, Blanca.
That's the
EX
thing. That's the one that goes
18.
across the screen and like hits you.
Yeah.
That's super minus. Super
Let's
minus.
see.
Just do Tiger Knee. It'll work. You can't.
I don't even know if Tiger Knee. I think he's out of range with Tiger Knee. The only one that I definitely could punish with is Nash. Like I hit with consistently. I would do the scythe and it would hit him for sure.
Yeah, the scythe. I know Gil and Urian can punish it with their tackles. Really reliably.
Oh yeah, his fire tackle or whatever, and then
You could do heavy Tatsu with Kage. I think it would reach.
It might. I have to really try to see if it does. But
I think it will reach.
Shit, what is Kage's even startup of his heavy Tatsu? Let me see.
It doesn't matter. It's -23 on block.
But it spaces out. That's the thing. It spaces like it.
Does it have a 23 frame startup? I think it's gonna hit.
Tatsu is heavy Tatsu is 20. So I mean,
Yeah,
it's possible.
it'll connect.
Should be. I have to put it to test.
What is the input for Tiger Knee?
4 down forward.
Okay. I'm gonna test this right now. Set guard recovery actions.
All right, let's see. I have to what I'll do, Pesto, is once we finish the stream for this, I'll jump on with you. So I guess we can kind of wrap it up there for the first episode.
Yeah, the first episode of EXDP.
We'll call it an evening. I'll probably upload it to the Beginning of a Journey YouTube page, put it on the Discord channel, and we can kind of go from there. Appreciate y'all coming through, having fun with us. I'm gonna try and play with Pesto right now. I'm not sure if it'll be able to stream it. I have to really figure it out, but I might be able to. So if I can,
you can punish it with heavy knee, by the way.
Oh really? Shit, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
cool.
testing it right now.
Alrighty, well, guys, thank y'all for coming through. I'm gonna turn off the stream real quick to kind of close this first episode. Thank y'all for checking out, chatting with us.
Easty, say goodbye. What the fuck? You're just
he's
dead silent.
asleep, bro. He's fucking asleep.
Bye.
Oh my god.
He's like a fucking topic.
Say Westy Laggy.
Nah, y'all can go to bed now.
All right, yo. Phoon and Trashy, thank y'all for coming through. We'll see y'all next week, everybody that tuned in. I should be right back here in a second to hopefully play some Mortal Kombat with Pesto. Y'all have a good one. Later.
Good night.